50 most influential personalities and their practical tips for living a successful and happy life. Number 1. Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Gandhi demonstrated that personal discipline can transform society. His practical advice is to simplify your lifestyle, practice truthfulness daily, and resolve conflicts peacefully without retaliation. Number 2. Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Mandela believed resilience is built by enduring hardships without losing hope. He encourages you to forgive your enemies, collaborate across differences, and keep moving forward despite setbacks. Number 3. Albert Einstein. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Einstein advised us to nurture curiosity as a daily habit. He suggested spending time each week pondering big questions and never dismissing unconventional ideas. Number 4. Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The Buddha taught that happiness starts by understanding your own mind. He encouraged daily meditation, observing your thoughts, and letting go of cravings to find contentment. Number 5. Mother Teresa, Saint Teresa. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. Saint Teresa advised serving others without expecting rewards. She recommended performing at least one small act of kindness each day to build a fulfilling life. Number 6. Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Dr. King showed that progress requires moral courage. He suggested standing up for what's right even if you feel afraid, and using your voice to uplift others. Number 7. Leonardo da Vinci. Learning never exhausts the mind. Leonardo urged lifelong learning across many fields. Spend time observing nature, practicing art, or studying new skills outside your main profession to keep your mind active. Number 8. Steve Jobs. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Jobs emphasized following your intuition even when others doubt you. He suggested saying no to things that don't excite you so you can focus on your life's true work. Number 9. Marie Curie. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Marie Curie believed in rigorous study and perseverance. She encouraged embracing difficult problems, knowing that effort over time transforms ignorance into mastery. Number 10. Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius taught the value of steady progress. He advised reflecting each evening on your actions and making small improvements every day without comparing yourself to others. Number 11. Abraham Lincoln. Whatever you are, be a good one. Lincoln believed integrity builds lasting respect. He recommended telling the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, and listening to different viewpoints before making decisions. William Shakespeare. All the world's stage. Shakespeare's wisdom reminds us to embrace change and accept the roles we must play. He suggested learning to adapt to life's ups and downs with a sense of humor and perspective. Nikola Tesla, number 13th. The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine. Tesla championed visionary thinking and focused solitude. He advised dedicating time alone to develop your ideas and not letting temporary failures discourage you. Number 14, and my favorite, Muhammad Ali. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali modeled relentless self belief. His advice was to train your body and mind daily. Stay humble and never let negative voices distract you from your purpose. Number 15. Helen Keller. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Keller proved that limitations can be transcended. She suggested cultivating gratitude and tackling challenges one step at a time, even when you can't see the outcome. Number 16. Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Churchill taught that resilience requires action in the face of doubt. He recommended breaking big problems into smaller tasks and celebrating small wins to keep momentum. Number 17. Oprah Winfrey. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah shared that emotional healing starts with self acceptance. She encouraged journaling to process your struggles and transforming your pain into a lesson to help others. Number 18. Rumi. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Rumi taught that suffering can awaken your spirit. He advised using silence and poetry to reconnect with your heart when life feels overwhelming. Number 19. Dalai Lama. Happiness is not something ready made, it comes from your own actions. The Dalai Lama recommends practicing compassion and mindfulness. Start each morning with gratitude and seek ways to ease another's burden. Number 20. Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Vivekananda urged the disciplined pursuit of purpose. He advised meditation, reading, uplifting literature, and choosing courage over comfort every day. Socrates, number 21. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates encouraged asking probing questions. Reflect daily on your choices, challenge your assumptions, and be honest about your motives. Number 22. Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Aristotle taught that habits shape destiny. He suggested designing a daily routine that aligns with your values and reinforces your strengths. Pablo Picasso. Everything you can imagine is real. Picasso embraced creative risk. He recommended experimenting with new approaches, even if you fail, and expressing yourself boldly without seeking approval. Number 24. Benjamin Franklin. Well done is better than well said. Franklin advised practical action over empty promises. He suggested setting clear goals and tracking progress daily, and delivering results before speaking of success. Number 25. Bruce Lee. Be water, my friend. Bruce Lee believed adaptability is the ultimate skill. He advised observing situations calmly and adjusting your response fluidly instead of reacting impulsively. J.K. Rowling. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. Rowling demonstrated resilience in adversity. She suggested embracing failure as feedback, keeping faith in your dreams, and working consistently despite setbacks. Number 27. Elon Musk. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Musk recommended tackling ambitious goals with discipline. He suggested dedicating focused time each week to learning and iterating rapidly on your ideas. Number 28. Malala Yousafzai. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Malala reminded us that education is empowerment. She advised dedicating time daily to learning and sharing knowledge to lift others up. This is what I am also following by spreading knowledge, as this can and will help most of the viewers of my channel. So let's share knowledge and make this world a better place. If you are still with me, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get ahead. Number 29. Bill Gates. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. Gates recommends seeking criticism to improve. He suggested regular asking for honest feedback and treating mistakes as lessons instead of failures. Number 30. Mark Twain. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Twain valued decisive action. He advised breaking big projects into smaller tasks and committing to start immediately, even if conditions aren't perfect. Lao Tzu, number 31. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with single step. Lao Tzu emphasized simplicity and patience. He recommended focusing on the present step and letting go of the anxiety about destination. Charles Darwin, number 32. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, but the most adaptable. Darwin taught that flexibility is strength. He advised observing how situations change and updating your approach without clinging to outdated methods. Number 33. Rabindranath Tagore. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Tagore encouraged courage and initiative. He suggested taking small practical steps each day toward your vision, no matter how daunting it feels. Number 34. Vincent van Gogh. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? Van Gogh believed passion outweighs fear. He advised dedicating time daily to creative expression and not judging your work prematurely. One of my idols, number 35, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Dr. Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. Dr. Kalam recommended visualizing your goals vividly. He suggested writing them down, creating action plans, and reviewing them regularly. Number 36. Muhammad. The best among you are those who have the best manners and character. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized exemplary conduct. He advised treating people with kindness, keeping promises, and controlling anger. Number 37. Jesus Christ. Love your neighbor as yourself. Jesus taught unconditional love. He advised practicing empathy, forgiveness, and selflessness as daily habits. Number 38. Prophet Moses. Have faith in God's plan. Moses demonstrated resilience in adversity. He encouraged trusting a higher purpose, especially when challenges feel insurmountable. Number 39. Sigmund Freud. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Freud recommended self-understanding. He advised exploring your subconscious beliefs and healing old wounds to grow stronger. Number 40. John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Kennedy believed in civic duty. He suggested volunteering, mentoring, and working to improve your community. Number 41. Isaac Newton. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Newton advised humility in discovery. He suggested those who came before and building upon their contribution. Number 42. Galileo Galilei. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. Galileo taught that questioning assumptions is essential. He advised using observation and evidence over popular opinion. Number 43. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Goethe emphasized action. He recommended applying new knowledge in daily life rather than only accumulating it. Stephen Hawking. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Hawking taught resilience despite limitations. He suggested focusing on what you can do and making the best of your circumstances. Number 45. Queen Elizabeth. The second, grief is the price we pay for love. She advised embracing both joy and sorrow as parts of a meaningful life. She suggested maintaining dignity and composure in hardship. Number 46. Barack Obama. Change will not come if we wait for some other person. Obama advocated for personal responsibility. He recommended taking small, consistent actions to drive change in your circle. Number 47. Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. She advised collaborating and supporting others. She suggested building networks of mutual encouragement. Number 48. Confucius. He who learns but does not think is lost. He recommended reflective study. Each time you learn something new, ask how it applies to your own life. Number 49. Aristotle Onassis. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Onassis advised seeking clarity when overwhelmed. He recommended pausing to assess challenges calmly before taking action. And the last one, but not the least, Bruce Lee. Number 50. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. Bruce Lee encouraged self-invention. He advised learning widely, refining your own style, and never fearing to be different.